Hi, my name is Debbie, and here at the Cornerstone we're often asked about grief and how to get over losing a loved one or how to deal with the death of someone we love. And we have several books here at the store. We have an entire section on grief and comfort. And these are some that I'm going to recommend to you. This book, I'll Hold You in Heaven by Jack Hayford. This book deals with losing a child through miscarriage, stillbirth, abortion, or early infant death. And it answers questions like, what happened to my baby after he or she died? Will I ever see my baby again? And will I recognize them? What happens if I've had an abortion? Does God have a reason for letting my child die? Tough questions, but this book will give you hope. I'll Hold You in Heaven by Jack Hayford. Another book is Reflections of a Grieving Spouse by H. Norman Wright. This is a journey. He takes you through a journey of when you lose your spouse. He lost his wife, and this is a personal thing that he has gone through. And it reveals how to count on God for strength and hope. It shows you how to let memories comfort rather than overwhelm you. And it's just a wonderful book if you have lost a spouse. Within the Gates by Rebecca Springer. This book was written years and years ago. I mean, like over 100 years ago. This woman had a dream or a vision about heaven and came back to earth to tell about it. And thank goodness someone wrote it down. And now we have it in print. And it is one of the most encouraging books. We sell these so much here at the store. They bring so much comfort to so many people. It makes heaven so real that it brings comfort to the person who has lost a loved one. Within the Gates, wonderful book by Rebecca Springer. This book, The Sun Will Come Out Tomorrow, beginning again after the death of a child. I suppose the death of a child is the most severe grief. It's the deepest, the hardest, the most painful. I can't even imagine it myself. But I know many people that have walked through this journey. And it's really, really a bad journey to walk through. This man is a cancer survivor himself. But he lost his child to cancer. And he tells different stories of different children that have died. And his own experience with losing his son. And it will bring encouragement and bring hope for you, for any of you there that has lost a child due to an accident or death or whatever. It's just a wonderful book. And it's When the Sun Will Come Out Tomorrow by Wayne Triplett. And this is a local author too. Someone from here close by. And this is a wonderful book. And this book is helping your child understand death, children, and grief. You know, it's sad that children have to go through death of a loved one, death of a grandparent, or maybe a parent or a sibling, and we don't always know what to say to them about eternity and where they are, and it's just hard to explain. And this book talks about, it explains the physical reality of death and terminal illnesses, answers questions in specific, age-appropriate ways, and how to help your child grieve by supporting his or her unique emotions. This is a wonderful tool if you know a child that's trying to get through grief. It's called Children in Grief by Joey O'Connor. And we have all these books here at the Cornerstone in our grief and comfort section. And you can come in and ask anyone for help. I will be more than glad to help you, or anyone here will direct you to this section. We will even pray for you going through this hard time. And we will pray and ask the Lord to lead us to the right book. But we have a great selection of books to help you through grief. Thank you very much.